Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. Today's game will be all about the turnovers. The Jets are #1 in turnover differential, and they'll be up against a Pats team that knows they have to take care of the ball. For the call, let's send you out to the broadcast booth, where we'll join our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. A short time ago, the Jets defense introduced to this crowd, and one of the biggest ovations was for the big man, Leonard Williams, as he and his mates get set to do battle with Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Jets ball club. They come in on a pretty good roll here, winners of 3 straight. On the other side of the field for the visiting Patriots, they're hitting their stride of late, winners of 3 of their last 4.
And they looked awfully good last week and came away with a 2-touchdown victory. They did have a few reasons for concern defensively, but all in all, they'll take a repeat here if they could get it. You're exactly right. That's not a name that comes to mind readily, and of course he didn't have nearly the number of touches as those guys, but still a good, hard inside runner who can break a number of tackles, and he is very efficient in his running style.
The NFL on EA Sports is fueled by Gatorade, the sports fuel company.
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Patriots in possession. So at halftime, it's the Patriots with the advantage. As we send you down to Orlando, where we check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Larry.
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to the EA Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. Let's take a look back at the first half. The Jets now for 2 straight weeks are having trouble throwing the football. The Patriots defense will hope they can force that trend to continue in the second half. So here we go. Let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Hit to late in the first. Here the defense will come up with the pick. Adams reading the play and comes away with it, ending the drive. Patriots have it at the 2. Brady's going to find his mark, and this play goes for a score as they get out to a 7-0 lead. Patriots have it at the 17. Brady hooking up with Brandon Cooks, and this goes 17 yards for the score. That puts them on top by 14. Jets with the football late in the half. Offensive line won't be able to hold up here. This ends up as a huge loss in yardage. So that's it.
Now let's give you a look here at the New England offense.
We all know it takes excellent players in order to have a great team in the NFL. But in New England, there's a system and there's a
good, and this score will stay right where it is. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for New England, their good start continues as they get their record up to 4-2. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Atlanta Falcons. Meanwhile, for the Jets, the loss will drop them to 4-2 on the year. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head down to Miami to take on the Dolphins. So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.